Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be going through some of the Form 2 maths. So this video is mainly for the chapter 1 to chapter 6 of your test book, and that test book is actually the Mathematics in Focus. That's the published by the Educational Publishing House. So if your school is using that book, then this video is super suitable for you. It mainly covers chapter 1 to chapter 6 to book 2a chapter 1 to 6, and of course not everything, it's just for your exam related, because in some schools these are the questions. I actually took reference from a school's exam paper, so if you're interested, of course you can watch it and also share with your classmates or even your friends in other schools. It's suitable for all. So let's get started. Now, one of the things that's very important in your exams is this identity. Do you still remember what's the definition of identity? Identity means left hand side equals to right hand side. Miss, what does that even mean? Well, you have to compare both left hand side and also the right hand side. How can we define if something is left hand side or something is right hand side, first of all? Well, you will see there is an equal sign. It's either this kind of equal sign or the triple equal, like this way. 1 2 3. Either way, then you can say it's an identity. If the question already gave you that the two equations on each side there's an equal sign in between, that already tells you that it's an identity. An identity refers to left hand side equals right hand side. We usually compare their coefficients. So let's get started for this question. Which of the following is an identity? So which one do you think is an identity? Well, you have to see each options one by one. The first one first. On the left hand side, so the things on the left hand side of the equal sign. 5x plus 2y. I wrote it here for your own reference, of course. 5x plus 2y. Can we combine them? No, because this one is having an x and this one unknown is y. They do not have the same terms, so you cannot combine them together. You cannot make it as 7xy. It states like this. When can you make it as 7? Well, if the question was 5x plus 2x, they both have the same term, then you can combine it and make it as 7x. But this time one is having x, the other one is having y, so nope, you cannot combine it together. So it still stays as this one. How about the right hand side? 3x plus 3y. Again, we cannot do anything. Now, why did I say it's not equal to left hand side? Well, we have to compare each of the coefficients. Compare the x first. For left hand side, the coefficient of the x is 5, but for the right hand side, the coefficient of the x is 3. They are not the same number. 5 is not equals to 3, so it already tells you that they are not equal to each other, so it's not an identity. Now let's look at the second option. That's the example that I just did. Coincidentally, I actually did not look at here. So here 5x plus 2x, they both have the x, so you can combine them together. You can add up or minus them together. So 5 plus 2, 7x. How about the right hand side? Yes, it's also 7x there, so they both are equal, and if both the left hand side and the right hand side are equal, we call that as an identity. Great, so you know how to do this option. Now can you also check for the C and D? Well, this one is 5x, this one is 2xy. This one the unknowns are only x, but this one the unknowns is x and y, both of them. So can you combine? Nope. If this one had the xy, then you could combine, but now nope. How about this? Of course not. The unknowns are different, miss. You know that. We know it, right? Good. Now, the second question. Similar, same thing. We also have to find if any of them are the identity. So, you do left hand side and also the right hand side. So, let's see the option A first. I'll go through with each of the options, of course. Option A, left hand side, what do you have? If there is a bracket, remember to expand it. How do you expand it? Give the things outside the bracket to everything. This 2 goes here and it also goes D. So 2 times D, 2D. And the 2 times 2, 4. Great. So you can't do anything else. So let's see the right hand side. What's on the right hand side? Right hand side, we have 3 bracket D plus 2. Give 3 to both of them. 3 times D, 3D. 3 times 2, click calculator if you can't do it in hearts. 3 times 2, 6. So now let's compare. Are they the same? The coefficient of the d is 2 on the left hand side. The coefficient of the d on right hand side is 3. So are they same? 2 is not equal to 3, of course. So option A is wrong. How about these numbers? How do we compare them? These are called constant. Constants are those without the unknowns, of course. So this is 4 here, this is 6 here. They are not the same, so A was an obvious wrong. Now let's check the second option, the B option. On left hand side we have 4d plus 5d. Do they have same terms? Yes, they both have d, so you can combine them together. 4 plus 5 will be 9d. How about right hand side? Let's also check. It's 6d plus 3d. Do they have the same term? Yep, so you can combine them. 6 plus 3, 9d. Something is there. See, on left hand side we have 9d. From right hand side we have 9d. Are they the same? Yep, they are the same. So that's why we can say this is an identity. You can also check for the others, of course. 6d plus 3d, 9d here. How about here? You have to open it, of course. 2 plus 5, you have 10d plus 2. They cannot be combined together because this one does not have a d. So nope, they are not the same. How about the last option? 8 minus 3, 5d. 5 plus 2, 7d. Are they the same? Nope, so that's not an identity as well. So that's for this video. We'll continue the other topics in the coming video, of course. There are a lot of videos coming for your Form 2 exam preparation. Let's see you soon.